restored. All primary systems online.
Yeah. Welcome everyone back to Subnautica. Now where we left off? Now where you must have you left off. Well, me on my free time, and God bless the free time I have here. I have taken myself here some spare time to finally do what I should have done here long ago. But especially the surface of the dark water base. You can see the power we are up at 2,600 powers. Now, why is that? I'll get to that in a second. But for now, I just need to get myself a bit of water because I am in a thirst. The salt can remain there for when I really need it. But for now things here are gonna be a little itty bitty bit, well, strange. As of now, for the time being. Guess what? I just took the time that I didn't work out on the main base here, like on clear water base, to be, of course, well, let's say, again, I have a huge clamp, but it took a little bit of while. The workspace is still a little dirty, but from the workspace, I tell ya, I managed to make myself a state-of-the-art aquarium. Take a look at this beauty. The eggs here still haven't hatched, something that I found stray ones around. Oculus and just a lot of eye that I was able to capture. Manta rays and the sand shark that I was able to transport all the way over here. And it goes all the way up and down here. So this building is just in a huge aquarium. There's only one goddamn Oculus because I got a basket play with me. And of course the lag, or the, so I would say, low frame rate. But as of now, it's a huge see-through aquarium for now. The top floor doesn't have anything to it as of yet, because I aim to see what goods I might be able to put them over there. Now again, as you might have seen again, why the insane amount of power. Don't mind the filth, it's just a little bit dirty over here, but this here is my glorious tower. It goes all the way up to the surface. I am going to pour out myself at least solar panels in a pattern of which I have here. Here, we can actually, now again, unlike the tube which have the water flowing through them, this one's here we can actually stand upon. And it's just a little something so I can gauge my view around this world here. I still have a lot to do here about this base here. Over there's a murky water base, the airlocks that connect with one base to another, of which this base here was soon to connect with those sooner or later. But yeah, this here is just been taken around. I mean, working around the early hours in the morning just to get myself here. As you can tell by my voice that I seem a whole lot more exhausted than I usually am. But no matter the less, I still need to show you as well from down below. Now, unlike down below, the only difference is that again, it's going to be the dark place down here. Plus, I still aim to make myself a base down here with the huge camp down below. This is just a stationary one. Yes, the surface access beacon will still remain there. Of course, I will still, well, extend this one to be a little bit longer. I still wonder why would I even put around here. Oh yeah, to extend all the way down like this one here was, but unlike this one, I will extend it to be even a whole lot more. Plus, speaking of which, I do believe it's been something that I've been denied for quite a bit of while. Have I? No, that would have been too easy. This thing. Unfortunately here it's just for looks instead of, well, it's just for looks instead of doing anything useful around. Which, by all means, it is a shame. The oculus are only more active during nighttime. And they always remain active as soon as you get your hands upon them and the, let's suppose, an aquarium. Like these ones here. I keep only these two here for now, for the time being, so I could guarantee myself a better look at them. So, at their anatomy, for instance, that's one thing. Now, again, this, like this episode here, like the last one was only underneath the water, I shall take the matters onto the murky water base, and then we shall explore the other biome over there. No matter what the problems with all this. And no matter as well for my sea moss over there, I really need to, let's say, guarantee myself a moving pool for that. Oh, silver. I need silver. Thank you very much. Which, of course, the silver is going to be transported onto, well, the clear water base. I wish I could put those shuttle bags into an aquarium. If only that would have been possible, but if not at this point, then what can I do here at this point, am I right? And I forgot this power solar panel here, unfinished.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Perfect. But there's no need for that as of yet. However, we just need to take ourselves, there we go. We just need to take ourselves here, this long tunneling all the way toward the murky water base. Unfortunately, it's not a see-through, only to the surface, which is basically just this, well, watery hellhole onto my face, just lowering down my frame rate. Maybe it was all just because of my heavy construction that I've been working on. While again, the ground remains solid, does not remain to be see-through. And there we go, we have arrived around here. Number one.
Welcome aboard,
Another.
Captain.
Thank you very much. Here we are, back at Murky Water Base, which I will have to make myself, I believe, well, probably a hatchwood around here would be a good idea. Or not. Or not. Yeah, there we go. Hopefully the frame rate should be able to rise upon here at some point. Or maybe I just need to lower the resolution once more. And of course a bioreactor. Again, one of those pesky biomes to find as well at the damn time. Again, recalling that the further fact that the other biome, its location was situated to be around here. We are going to explore down there. Now, whatever are we to expect, I have no clue. Let me just get a bit of fresh air. 1 second. And yes, I know that I should get myself one of those. I don't know what it is, but alright. No matter the oxygen needs here, we're just gonna have to explore down deeper and deeper down below. Of course, that's going to... Wait a moment, I got myself... I see something up ahead. Yeah, I do a little bastard over around here, just swimming around. I realize the fact that the deeper we swim down, the less oxygen we have. ways, am I right? Oh. No. It's just shock tester. Ah, sorry, I'm just kidding. Nevertheless, I might as well just take myself here a little spore and... Okay, seems like we have some other types of fishes. Membrane tree seed, perfect.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Affirmative. This is not gonna work out well, isn't it? It's way too dark and I do not see the surface.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Yes, maybe it was that all about, and I can see the surface as of now. Now, if you're gonna get there over time, that I disagree. Or maybe not. And, no, nope, I haven't made it, so... Again, we need to... Again, I need to head back to the same biome as before, guarantee myself a membrane tree seed and plant there. Onto my other, well, aquarium, located in the dark water base. Now that over there would be an interesting idea. Also, I know that I will not have any, how might I say, any other option here but to continue on. That's what I have here. Now, again, let's try this once more. There's a membrane tree. No membrane trees here I couldn't find here the time being. So let's play it smart and safe here at this point. I only want myself a membrane tree seed and fucking hell.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Of course, let's just play it safe. No reason to screw ourselves all around again and again and again.
Emergency, 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There is nothing to worry about. There is nothing to worry about here. See what I said? Now we just need to proceed even deeper down again. Guarantee yourselves a tree membrane seed. Which of course is gonna be a bit of the risky part, but no matter what, we are inclined to gather it no matter what, as well as starting another base down here as well. It could probably rely to another little base here, but we will have to see about that in this case being. This one seemed like a perfect healthy membrane tree. How many goods it'll bring me, I honestly have no clue. Could you please? Perfect. Now up we go and let's get a move on before time hits before the counter hits 0, and this is a little bit over freaky.
Caution, 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
There is no need to worry about that regarding the counter of my death matter. Nothing to worry about here at all. Bingo. Again, this one here, I'll just have to... I'll go to travel down to the murky water base. I'll head up. Back to the clear water base, which I will travel down all the way to the dark water base. It's an interesting way of collecting exotic seeds of trees and whatnot, but hey, see you in a bit. Another funny thing here that I just noticed is that back here I used to have myself an observatory over here, but, well, I do believe that must have been an old world, or Maybe it was robbed away from me. Which bows I cannot guarantee you for sure what the cause this must have been. But nevertheless, we must move proceed. And I'll see you in a bit. Or probably not, so we can enjoy the view of the sunlight. I'll just walk around down here and by being, well, drowned in this case here, while in this case, I'll just leave. Here we go. This is much better. Now I just need to walk up top. Damn it! Sorry, just my nose. Now I just need to walk up top here while we visualize the sunrise, the sunset. I'm just kidding. We just visualize here the sunrise. So I just travel my way upon onto Darkwater Base. Of course, every time you walk back to your first biome around here, you have a sense of feeling a little bit more home because of so many dark and creepy locations you've been at this point that and you're now amazed of your own self. And yeah, that tower is gonna be myself a valuable beacon, just so that I just not rely on the in-game beacons, but as well as of my own beacon as well, like the Eiffel Tower. The Eiffel Tower, indeed. Again, I know
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I know in my own home here. May you please? There we go. Snake mushroom membrane tree. Nothing can be said too much about the tree, but there it is. What the hell? It seemed like they hatched into two little stalkers.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Well, who would have thought that they would have, well, hatched around onto two little stalkers. I can visualize them from up top here as well. Well, a few interesting pets I have over here, I must admit. Well, what can I do here at this point? It's all again just a very interesting location. I mean, very interesting experiment, and my own pets do have as well. Well, yeah, at least you know that they're in a good spot, and at least I hope that they won't start attacking each other anytime soon. Otherwise, I'm going to have to create myself two separate tanks. One of carnivores and the other of herbivores. Well, if that's going to be a viable option. I don't know about that. I do not know. Oh, and speaking of which, since it's stalkers, might as well just go in and scan them bastards. Just because, let's say, these bastards over here have been, well, been downright obnoxious, and I cannot get myself a... Come on, almost there. Been biting me ever since. I do not like it. Come on, chop chop. There we go. Now again, I couldn't scan the Oculus. I couldn't find anything about him, but hey, at least I see about the life forms, the fauna, carnivores, of course the stalker. A streamlined predator with developed intelligence and strength, which gives them the ability of being an absolute dick. Found in kelp forests, waiting prey, relieving the safety of shallows. Oh. Retinal layering suggests adaptation for nighttime hunting. Neural pathways initiate an ability for reward-based learning. Evolutionary explanatory unclear at this time. Attracted to metals, will fight fiercely over its hoard. No explanatory available for this behavior. Further research required. Prey. Evolutionary profile fits natural predator of the peeper. Assessment. Coerce or avoid. I'll go with avoid here, but these stalkers here will not do me any harm because they are my pets as of now. Oh, and speaking of which, I might as well just guarantee myself a little toy for them to play with because, well, stalkers do tend to play around here with metals such as the scrap metals and might as well just do as so. Then again, they should be as well be well fed in a way. Seems like I cannot actually drop it in here. Sadly, no toy for Mr. Stalker. No toys for the Stalker. Oh well then, what can I do? At least I'll have a better usage for this one when the time comes. But, oh well, what can I do here for the time being? But yeah. What do we really need to do? The sweet sound of water being filled up. And speaking of which, I need to get myself some food as well. Well, unfortunately for me, the spade fish are not reproducing. So at least here's a problem. The depths here are really low. I'm going to have to see as well on how much deeper will I have to go here as well before conceding the ground level area here as well. And again, I do believe once I saw that this area here would have been perfect enough, but it seems like I was wrong. My wish for making deeper things still concedes of going even deeper and deeper. Or not. Maybe that could be a good option, or not. But still, we got ourselves a job to do. We need to get ourselves more parts for the Cyclops. But this time, we're gonna do it the right way. We can't screw up here at all, no matter what. And speaking of which, one thing here that I must do. Wait, what about? Shoot. Nothing here. I do believe I said I had myself the bio... Well, I do have a bioreactor, but it won't do. It's no use. This has ever been here, but nothing ever since.
Caution. Blood nutrient levels decreasing. Calorie intake recommended.
I'd eat these. I'd eat the those acid mushrooms if it was edible, but unfortunately it isn't. So, what can I do here for the time being? I do believe 2 cured spade fish here would be good enough. Thank you very much. Relax, my little fish. Everything here will be all good over time. And there is nothing that you need to stress over about. No need to stress about it. There we go. Now again, we have ourselves here stalks. And there we go. Let's not forget about, of course, the first aid kit here as well. This time, cured spade fish. Of course, let's have a look at the opinions on the cured Oculus. Meaty, still strong in flavor. Sounds good. What about... oh, the Gary fish. The only flavor is salt. Poop fish, Oculus, II, Boomerang, Bait fish, Reginald, Fish, Gary fish, hair sack. Damn it. Let's see about the cooked Oculus. Dark, dense meat, a good mule bar, the sulfuric aftertaste. So these fishes are high in sulfur.
Vital signs stabilizing.
They were very delicious fishes, I must admit. And speaking as well, that I must as well upgrade here the power, the efficiency of this base here, such as filling a certain sector over here with, well, how might I say, power solar panels and so on. Now, again, there's now the places that I can go to is one, I can go to Floating Island, which is the, well, which is famous for being behind our dear
Welcome
Aurora.
aboard, Captain.
Hello, Privyet. Certainly it isn't over there. Nope. But you have a feeling we're close. Almost not there yet. Just checking my surroundings. There we go. I need to get a move on behind the, Aurora. And upon that, I will, of course, I'm not getting behind the Aurora. I will, be able to start a one-liner journey towards the whatever I can get my hands onto. And according to the wiki and whatever else I could find upon, am I right? And over there should provide to be quite a few biomes of interest. Now over here should be good enough. Should have set myself a beacon over there as well. Alright. Set around here, so now... Fucking hell! Fucking hell! Get the fuck away from me, you fucking ugly bastard! Fucking hell! Freak of nature you are! The hose. Screw you too. You never even see. Get the hell out of here. Ah. God damn it. Scared the living Jesus out of me. I see you right behind me. Don't think I don't see you right over there, you little be a punt. You godforsaken punk. Yeah, I should have brought myself a... I should have brought myself a goddamn beacon with me here, but now it's a little too late. Whatever. Alright then. Now we should be better and fine and good. Then again, I don't have a compass with me, so what the hell can I expect? Or, well, actually, you know what? I do have myself the blueprint of the compass. I just need to go out there and do so. This should be better off for my frame rate. Goddamn, there's leaking water in here as well. Thanks, bloody idiot. Oh yeah. I was told that we would find ourselves here, the goddamn... Well, what do we have here? Nope! Nothing to be found over here. Unless I've been heading up the wrong way, which I have been. frame rate and whatever the hell. I can get getting along my way, lag and whatnot. And again, it should be a pretty big biome at this point. But again, I've been wondering if I could literally just, if I could just be making my way just back or just walking, making it backwards. Alright. Well, yeah, at least we went through that. Yeah. Nighttime approaches. Yes, I know.
Caution.
Yes, I know.
Dehydration detected.
What do you want me to do then? Idiot.
Vital signs stabilizing.
What? Enough to repair this with me, so... Alright. Right. Again, by now things here should be a whole lot more accurate right up now. Close. Now we just need to get a move on. Probably just to get myself here just centralized onto whatever the hell I could get my hands on to here, but oh, what the hell? Strange. Oh, strange at this point. Probably I might die a horrible, might die brutally. Well, you bastards told me this would have been. Maybe it is? Ah. I don't even understand you at this point, but alright. Now cross your fingers, that's would have probably gonna hit something. I highly. Fucking hell, don't even scare me like this. There's no such thing as a floating island over here. There's literally no such thing over here as a floating island. It's just a deep, dark void. It's hopeless. This is hopeless. I just got myself mauled by a goddamn sea emperor, isn't it? I don't know. A goddamn big ugly creature. Couldn't even see that bastard coming, so boom, it's... The bastard just gets me when I least expect it. But hey, what can I do at this point? Freaking nature. Ugly bastard. Plus again, that I would as well need to put this thing here onto some good maintenance as well. I'm just gonna have to just give it up for now. My travels up onto the other location here, which is just pointless for me. Oh well, let's head off all the way to Murky Water Base, which we will follow the pipeline towards. I don't even know if making a construction that the Aurora wreckage site would be a good idea. Maybe it would be. Maybe it would not. It won't be. It's so incomplete. Why did I even thought? Why, hello there, Reefback. It better be a goddamn Reefback. do believe I thought I just saw my own base moving up top there. Nevertheless, let's just take it. We're just gonna take it around here to be even more cautious. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Yes, I know. Something I'm gonna have to fix that by myself at some point. Well,
Power restored. All primary systems online. Power restored. All primary systems online.
are they having a short circuit or
Power
what?
restored. All primary systems online.
Stop.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Right.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Relax
Power
already,
restored.
will ya?
All primary systems online. Power
Do I have any
restored.
quartz or
All
something
primary
for this?
systems online.
No, I have this.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
Yeah.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
This is gonna break down my
Power
entire
restored.
system like this.
All primary systems online.
Ah, there we go.
Power restored. All primary systems online.
And again, I
Power restored.
really
All
have.
primary systems online. Power restored. All primary systems online.
Now you only need just one piece of quartz just so I can well, stop my base's suffering for now. And of course I gotta get myself the welder and attempt do some heavy maintenance on my sea moth. Of course. No need to go where those bastards are at. It's gonna be myself a pretty goddamn painful experience to live on again and again and again. And don't tell me that quartz is not around here because I know it is. I know it pretty darn well that it is. Hello, you goddamn little bastard. You freaking little peeper. Still, I do believe a gasopod could be another adding to my aquarium as well, and well, what do you know? It's right over here all along, and you've been stalking to me ever since, haven't you? Why not? It is something. Why, hello there, you little bastard. Ooh. Oh.
Caution. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
I know what it is, and I know what I must do, so please be quiet. I recall that it ended perfectly well, so don't need to remind me about it. Well, yeah, it's part of then again what I learned here for lessons. I gotta just get myself a lot of. Oh, ooh, lead? Well, this is a little strange to find it out here in the middle of nowhere, but at least now you know. Probably the creation of Darkwater Base was a pretty interesting idea as well, and oh, it's a boomerang. There you go, silver ore. All the rare metals are mine. It's copper ore. What do we have here? Oh, silver. I'll take these beauties here with me. And again, another silver ore. Such luck. But unfortunately nothing to build with it. Once again, I'm looking for quartz. And nothing to find, nothing around here for quartz that I would get my hands on to. Warning. 30 seconds of oxygen remaining. Yeah,
Caution.
I get it.
30 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, boo-hoo.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
Thank you very much. The power efficiency on this place is going to be pretty darn amazing. Here's silver ore. Silver, silver, silver. Lead, titanium, gold, and copper. Which thankfully I found myself to get these quite goddamn easily. In fact, way too easy. There's nothing I can do about that, Mr. Alarm. Oh, and speaking of which, of course, the deployables? No. One second. There we go. I have returned. But as well, I had a sea glide. Converse torque into thrust underwater via propeller. Battery, I can guarantee that. Lubricant, copper wire, and titanium. Those are pretty darn easy. And I would just need the lubricant, titanium ingot. I have those and I have those. So, what am I waiting for, would you ask? Thermometer. Magnetite. Yeah, we have magnetite, and we have and I can guarantee myself a computer chip pretty darn easy because, well, I'm pretty filthy rich in silver as of now. Pipe, rebreather, first aid kit, still suit, radiation suit, fins, and O2 tank. Those we already all got. Scanner, welder, flashlight, survival knife, dive reel, air bladder, flare, habitat builder, and laser cutter. Which of all those there is nothing apparently that I could guarantee myself of anything new at this point. But actually, what I've been wondering was one thing. Benzene, synthetic fibers, or uranium. These ones are kinda... I kinda ask myself how the hell am I gonna get those? And where the hell am I going to find those goddamn uranium crystals as well? Synthetic fibers or... well, actually blood oil, I do wonder where the hell am I going to get those? My suspicion would have been one of those bleeders if I could just get myself the blade onto them and carve them out. But alright then, what can I do at this point?
Calorie deficiency detected.
What do you want me to do? You want me to do something about it? Because I can't do anything about it as of yet. I'll eat myself an Oculus. If they're still active around, or maybe just an eye. Fuck, a freaking floating eyeball here in the middle of nowhere. Freaking ugly bastards just floating around here ready to stalk on you. Here we go, some more gold. Again, the bad side of being down here is the deeper I get, the less oxygen I tend to have because of the water pressure. But at this point, what can I do about it? When speaking about the other biome, there's I wish that I could find myself a better place here that I could commence constructions at. You know, like pretty much like this one. An entire tube connecting one base to another, pretty much as a pregnant mother with her child inside, and this would be the umbilical cord. Come to think about it. Come to think about it at this point, indeed. I'm gonna eat him. And who the hell am I gonna eat? I wish I could eat a goddamn biter. At least I'll bite them back for revenge. And you as well must get the point where I'm talking about. I wish there was something I could suffice my hunger with, but nothing yet so far. Well, of course, there's plenty of fishes around here and whatnot. Oh, and speaking of quartz, there is quartz here as well. There has been quartz around here everywhere. Of course, should have noticed as well from my, well, polluted workspace here. Which, of course, I would have to clean it up at some point by either building with what I have, or saving it up for even other things, or I don't know. I do not know here at this point. But yeah, since we got ourselves here the sea moss over there. Damage, I know, but what can I do? I would have to build him a little hangar. Yes, a little hangar wouldn't be a good idea. And with that, I would keep myself one of those little underwater lockers filled with the welder, so that I could administer repairs on them directly. It is finished. Now our base here should have itself some better resistance, and I probably should hurry up with this fella here, as he's falling apart with cracks, windows and whatnot. Well,
emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen remaining.
Welcome aboard,
thank you very much. Well, style doesn't matter when your life is at risk. As I say, there's nothing to do here or maybe there is. We need a goddamn... Oh, alright, I can get that one pretty easy. A 4x4 storage at maintained position in water. I mean, that's something which I could do here without breaking much of a sweat, but actually, you know what? I do have the welder around here somewhere. Yeah, I knew you were there.
Emergency. Starvation imminent. Seek calorie intake immediately.
What do you want me to do then, you bloody idiot? Right. Lubricant. Yeah, there we go. There's the lubricant. There's the magnesium. I do believe I could just toss this in. Gold collect from the deeper depths of the from the deepest depths of the ocean. But yeah, let's get ourselves something to eat as well. No point in just staying hungry all the damn time. Or I just simply would not know. And then again, I still play myself in an outdated version of Subnautica. So not everything that I would look up on the wiki page would be working. What the hell would this be? Creepvine samples. Rotten creepvine samples. Lovely. I remember those one from a long time ago. There's quartz right over there. Hey there, feller. Yeah, I like you too. Lovely titanium. Just can never get enough whenever you're building something. I forgot to put my phone on silent. Alright, at least the microphone cannot swallow in the sounds. Or can it? Well, nevertheless, let's just try to get ourselves a little fish. I could go for some metal salvages right now here, but this wouldn't make any point in going after it. Oh well, there's a sand shark over there. I like the sand sharks. I like the stalkers as well, even though they're
Caution.
a bit of a
30
bastard.
seconds of oxygen remaining.
Oh, sorry, princess. I forgot I was running out of oxygen. Here, let me just get on to get some freaking...
Emergency. 10 seconds of oxygen
Would you
remaining.
calm down? Oh. Not a full one. Those ones are fake. 1 second. Well, I'm back and I'm probably gonna die of starvation. Because why the hell not? At this point, I really just don't... Wait, I really shouldn't bother with that at all. Ooh. Spadefish. I should get a spadefish. Yes, come here, baby. Come here. Fuck you. Come on. Come here, boy. Come on. Come on. Gimme. I want this spadefish. I want the spadefish. Spadefish, very good. Yes. See? There we go. Rabbit ray, so good. I like rabbit ray. But yeah, as well now again I should probably just head back to base, because why the hell not? And of course finish them all working out around here at some other time, my free time as well. Because why the hell not? Am I right?
Caution.
Oh yeah, so then again I hope you
of
enjoyed this one of my fucking hell. So then again I hope you enjoyed this one as much as I did. And I look forward to the next one. So I'll see you next time. And until then.